happy Easter. It is the Easter extra long weekend. Here in Australia we get Friday, Saturday, Sunday clearly, and Monday off, so it's a 4-day weekend for me. So I'm going to vlog the whole weekend. Even though I'm not going to be leaving the house or doing much, I've got a few things I want to do throughout like the weekend, so I'll take you along for that. Monday, I think I'm going to do a de-decorate with me, so I'm going to take all the Easter decorations down on Monday and just get the house back to normal. What do I have to do today? So today I want to do a bit of a clean up in the kitchen because we just made dinner last night and just left all the dishes and I just couldn't be bothered cleaning last night. So we're going to clean all that up. Jamie's currently making us some pancakes for breakfast today. So that smells really good. So I'll no doubt have to clean that mess up as well. What else? Today I'm mainly having a relaxing day, like relaxing. I tell you, I woke up at 10 o'clock. So it's probably about nearly 11 o'clock now. I've just had my shower and yeah, so I've already had half the day's already gone with me relaxing. So I'm not going to do a lot today. Like I said, just a bit of cleanup, keep on top of my washing. I want to get all of my DIYs done today that's been sitting in my craft room for a few weeks now. I want to get all of them up and finished, and obviously I'm doing a video on those as well, but as soon as I get them finished I can start selling them and getting them out of my house before I fall in love with them and want to keep them. So that's another thing I want to do today, and that's really all I'm going to be doing today. And I'll probably be doing a cook with me throughout the weekend as well, because for the first time in I don't know how many years I actually did like a meal plan, and I've got like dinners prepared for the next 5 or 6 days. So yeah, Michael wasn't happy about the shopping bill once I gave him all the list of stuff that I needed, but well, if he wants to eat, we got to buy food. So yeah, I'll take you along with a little cook with me, and yeah, we'll see what the day brings. So right now I'm getting flagged that breakfast is ready, nearly. Smells like it's nearly ready. So we're going to have some breakfast and then yeah, we'll see what we get up to after that. Wowza, thanks Mimothy, looks amazing. So I thought while the kids are not around, Jamie's in his room, Jesse's working, thought I'd make up their little Easter baskets. Now, look, to be honest, Jessie doesn't even like chocolate, so she's probably not going to eat hardly any of this. Jamie doesn't mind it, but they're at an age now where I don't think they care. Actually, Jamie did ask me last week, he goes, oh, are we getting Easter eggs this year? And I said, oh, do you want Easter eggs? He's like, yeah, I want to go on an Easter egg hunt. So I said, all right, well, I will make, like, if you want an Easter egg hunt, you're going to get an Easter egg hunt. And I'm not going to make it easy for you to find them like I did when you were a kid. I said, I'll be burying them in the backyard somewhere. Like, we're on, like, just under 3 acres. And I said, I will bury them all over the backyard for you to find, and I'll make sure if I hide Easter eggs, you're actually going to be finding Easter eggs 6 months later. So yeah, I don't think he wants the Easter egg hunt anymore. He'd just rather have them presented to him in a basket. So I've only got a couple of things for the kids. Like I said, they're older now, they're not that like fussed about Easter. So yeah, let's just decorate their baskets. Well, decorate their baskets, basically dump their Easter eggs in a basket. So I've got 2 little reusable baskets here. We'll make this one Jamie's, because this one's I've got like a little bunny with a bow. I'll do it opposite so you can kind of see. And then we've got one of these little ones. That one's got a bow. That one doesn't. Then what else? I got 2 packets of these Malteser mini bunnies, and I'm smart about it. I picked out stuff that I actually like, so that, you know, if they don't eat it, Mama can eat it. I got one for Jessie as well, so I'll just dump those in. I got them a packet of pods each. We don't really need to open those up. Another pods. Yeah, it's a pretty lean basket this year, but I think they're pretty much over Easter eggs. I've got a packet of Oreo ones each. Another one for Jamie. Oops. Got a couple of marshmallow ones. They don't even like these, but I'm just using it to fill up their basket a bit more because it looks a bit empty. But that's it. There you go. The basket's done. I think that's enough chocolate to keep them going. That'll probably last Jessie until Christmas, and that'll probably last Jamie until Friday. Not as fun when they're teenagers, but we don't really celebrate Easter. I mean, I'll be honest, like if it wasn't for YouTube, I probably wouldn't even decorate for Easter. So yeah, we're not really big on Easter. Okay, so apparently we've got some happy mail, Michael just said. Oh, is this it? What's this? HYDROFLASK. It's Michael's. He's been going on about HYDROFLASK for weeks now. Apparently he's doing something through his channel. I think HYDROFLASK has contacted him, and I think he's been doing some reviews on his channel for HYDROFLASK. My God. He mentioned it to me the other week about, oh yeah, they're going to send a couple of water bottles to us, and I think the lady he's speaking to is going to send a couple for me as well. A couple, 2 massive boxes full. Wow. That is a lot of HYDROFLASKs. Well, I think if I'm going to be doing a video on them, the first video I will be doing will be a declutter with me HYDROFLASK edition. Wow, where are we going to put all of that? I've literally just decluttered my kitchen of all the crap that we don't use, and now I've got to find spots for 2 full boxes of HYDROFLASK stuff. Well, I hope there's some cool stuff in there for me. So Michael unpacked his HYDROFLASK parcel, and apparently all of this was sent for me. Jesus! Well, thank you, HYDROFLASK. It's a whole heap of stuff I didn't know I wanted. But geez, like honestly, Michael's been going on about HYDROFLASK for weeks now, and I've just been like, oh, I'm not interested. I'm not into water bottles. I don't like water bottles, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, oh, but they just want to send you one that you can try out. I said, okay, I'll pick a white one. Just give me a white one then. And I wasn't really that interested, but to be honest, now that they're here, I actually quite like them. I think they're quite nice. I especially actually like this color, which I wasn't even expecting. And it comes with like this is like it's called a flex boot. So you sit it's like a rubber thing that your bottle sits in to stop it sliding or anything like that. And it's also got a interchangeable lid, so you can have like the same color lid on your water bottle as well. And also this straw lid pack. So I've got the big, this is a 32 ounce, so just under a litre HYDROFLASK bottle in, what color is this called? I think it's called the Alpine. Let me have a look. Yeah, Alpine. I think this is a new colour that they've got out at the moment. So I really like that. And then I've got the same one in white, which was the one I asked for. And I really love the white as well. It's just a nice plain classic look. So that's the white one. What else did I get? So these two, they look the same, but they're different. So this is called a True Pint. They both got the same, like they both contain the same amount, so 16 ounces or just about half a litre. This one's called a True Pint, and this one's called a Tumbler. Now, to me they look slightly different sizes, very slightly. This one's got a bigger logo, this one's got a smaller logo, and this one comes with like a drinking lid, almost like a travel lid. And I guess this one you can just put like your beer and it will fit a full pint of beer in, I'm assuming, if you drink beer. And then this little guy here is a cooler cup. So as far as what Michael's been telling me, because I've had to listen to him go on and on about HYDROFLASK for weeks and weeks now. So now you guys have to go listen to me go on about him. Apparently you can put your can inside of this cooler holder or the cooler cup, and it will keep your can a lot colder for longer. Or you can use it as a regular cup. This rubber thing comes off so that you can drink it with a regular cup and sit the rubber thing on the bottom so that it's got like a non-slip grip. So that's pretty good too. And I think the main thing about HYDROFLASK is that they've got like a double wall vacuum insulation. So it's supposed to keep your drinks either colder or hotter for hours longer than a normal standard water bottle. So yeah, that's something that I'm quite interested in, because I often have like a big water bottle sitting on my desk, but then halfway through the day I'm still drinking that same water and it's all gone room temperature and it's not as appealing anymore. So if it definitely keeps my water ice cold, I'll probably be more inclined to drink it. And then I've also got sent the smaller sized water bottle, which is a 21 ounce or 621 ml, so just over half a litre. And that also comes with the plastic or the rubber silicone, what do you call these things? Flexi boot, they call them, flex boot. So it's like a non-slip grip on your water bottle, and also comes with the matching lid. I really like the fact that they've all got matching lids, because I'm not keen on the look of the black lid with all the thing, like, you know, having it one colour and then a black lid. I think it looks a lot fancier when it's got the same colour lid. So yeah, that's all the goodies I got sent from HYDROFLASK. I'm pretty keen to try them out now to see if they do live up to their name. I'll definitely let you know. And I think I might do a giveaway with this one, because I'm thinking I'll use both of those because they're the same size, and I can have one in the fridge getting cold while I'm drinking one, and then can just keep rotating them round. And then this one, I think I might actually do a little giveaway on my channel. So yeah, thank you, HYDROFLASK. That was really, really appreciated. And yeah, I'm really quite surprisingly happy with the products. I wasn't like overly enthused about water bottles before I got my goodies, but yeah, I quite actually like them now. So I'll let you know how they go. That's a bit of happy mail. I think I've got some more here that I want to open up. Now, I think what these are, and I don't know if a lot of you might be aware, but so here in New South Wales, you get a couple of vouchers for every school child that you have, and that's school from primary all the way through to high school. So the vouchers you can get are what's called an Active Kids voucher, and it's a $100 voucher that the government gives you in order to help with costs involved in getting your kids active. So if they're doing soccer, you get the $100 voucher to put towards registration or buying equipment or, you know, things like that. But I don't know if a lot of you are aware, they also have a Creative Kids voucher. So if your kids aren't into sports but are more creative, they've got also $100 vouchers for each child that you can use to buy creative supplies. I only just found this out a couple of weeks ago. Had I have known that was available, I would have been getting one of these for my kids every single year. It came up on my Facebook feed, and you basically download your $100 Creative Kids voucher from the Service New South Wales website. I got one for each child. Even though my kids aren't necessarily into art and crafts, but I just thought, well, it's good to just have them on hand anyway if they do need it. And even if they don't use it, I mean, I'll definitely use it. So yeah, I got 2 Creative Kids packs, one for Jessie, one for Jamie. They've got a whole heap of different packs available. So I got one watercolour pack, which is this one, and one drawing pack. And I'll show you the drawing pack next. So in this watercolour pack, you get a heap of different things to get started doing watercolours. And also the company that I got this from, they also have little art classes and art activities online as well that you can download each month or each week and follow along with doing some of their activities, which I thought was quite good. So you get a couple of books here. We've got a sketchbook and a watercolour book. We have a watercolour paper pad that's got some watercolour papers in it. We've got a set of Montmartre 4 watercolour brushes. And we have a watercolour 22-piece watercolour set from Montmartre, which is actually quite a good brand, I think. So yeah, this was basically for free. So this kit was like $100 value. and you just use your Active Kids voucher and they send it for free. Let's have a look at this. Wow, how cool is that? That's a really nice watercolor set. So that's the watercolor kit, and this is the company that I got it through. Thinking Arts Creative Kit. So I will leave all of those details in my description box below if you're interested and you've got school-age children. And like I said, even if your kids aren't that into creative stuff, well, there's nothing stopping you guys getting it, really, is there? So let's have a look. This one's the drawing one. So this one's more concentrating on sketching and drawing. So I've got this kit here. And inside this one, we have inside this kit, we have a marker pad, so a pad with some heavy duty paper in it that will accept markers. We have another little sketchbook. They always come in handy. And then here we have a set of Montmart erasable jewel markers. So I think they're jewel tip markers, which are really nice. We have a set of jewel fine tip markers from Montmart as well. And we've got a box of, or a tin of 12 graphite pencils. So how cool is that? So I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know, my kids aren't going to use it, but well, Mum has got some new art supplies now. And I've got another Happy Mail package that I want to open now as well. This is something that I've actually ordered myself, so it's not sponsored or anything. Okay, so I put an order in to, what's the company called? Let me get them out. What do you want? Do you want Happy Easter? A little bit dismal, eh? Yours, make sure yours is the ones with the bows on. I mean, yours is the ones without the bows on. That side's yours, yeah. They're the marshmallow eggs. I bought them for me, but I just thought I'd fill your basket up with them for a little bit. Then you can just give me some of your stuff that you don't like. So yes, what's the name of the company before we start? Okay, so the company is called lillicloth. This is not sponsored. I bought everything that you see. This was one of those Facebook ads that I got sucked into. It come up on my Facebook feed and it had some like t-shirts on there that looked really nice and right up my alley with some like different slogans on them. As you can see, I like sort of t-shirts with graphics on them. And yeah, it just caught my eye and I ended up looking on the website and buying about $100 worth of stuff. So yeah, that ad definitely worked on me and sucked me in big time. I'm hoping if their sizing's correct and, you know, because I've obviously got it for my size. So if they all fit and they're good quality, I'll probably be buying from them again. Probably not anytime soon because this is enough stuff to keep me going for, you know, the rest of this year at least, if not longer. Yeah, I just wanted to show you what I got because I've been really excited waiting for this package to come. They cater for plus size as well as like regular size. So that's a bonus. So first t-shirt, we got a nice purple one and it says, do you ever listen to someone and think, oh my God, you've got the IQ of a crayon? I just thought that was so funny. I love that. And definitely good sizing. I'm not going to do a whole try on haul, but yeah, definitely good sizing. I think this one will fit just fine. Got a lot of stretch anyway, because I like to stretch my t-shirts out before using them anyway, just to give them that like nice loose feeling. So yeah, and I think all the t-shirts and jumpers and everything that I bought, they're all between about $10 and $20. And that was the actual price of them. But then if you bought a certain number of articles, you got like a discount off, and you also got like a free gift, which is I think like a little tote bag Plus, if you spent over a certain amount, you got free shipping. So yeah, it all came to quite reasonably priced t-shirts and tops. So that's the first one. This one is the little free gift tote bag. I'm not really into tote bags that much, so yeah, that's not really something I would use, but might come in handy just for shopping, you know, like bringing your shopping in. So that was the free gift. The next one I got was this. This is like a, it's a very lightweight jumper. I don't like thick, heavy jumpers myself. This is like a t-shirt material style jumper, and it says, if in a world where you can be anything, be kind. And again, that's a very generous size slouchy jumper. So it's very, very thin material, like a t-shirt type material, which is what I like. And yeah, really like that one. That's long sleeve as well. The next one I got, and I think there's still a couple more items coming. So I think this is the first package that I got sent, and I think there's a couple more items still to come in a separate package. So this next one I got, this is like a vintage wash sort of black. And this one says, back off, I've got enough to deal with today without having to make your death look like an accident. Really like that one as well. These are all going to be good for winter. Nice, I don't know what you call that colour. Like, is it a cobalt blue, maybe? And that just says, just breathe. And again, a long sleeve t-shirt, very generous sizing. This size was... Oh, this one was a 5XL, so that's quite big. But the other ones were 3XL. And what were the t-shirts? 3XL. And that t-shirt, 3XL. So yeah, my size, so here in Australia, I'm roughly a size 18 to 20. Although I can buy 22, 24 in t-shirts, depending on how loose I want them. So if you're around about that size, this is the kind of fit. Now this is quite big and sloppy, but it's not long, which I like. So it only just sort of sits past my bum, but it's like a very loose fit, obviously because it's 5XL. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that one. And you probably will see me wear these in upcoming vlogs. So yeah, I'm too hot to do a try on haul today. It's just too hot. Now, what's this one? Oh, this was another t-shirt. As you can see, I like all the blues and blacks and greys. So this one says, when this virus is over, I still want some of you to stay away from me. I really like that one as well. This one's in, what's this one in? 3XL. And again, that's quite a generous size. And that's like a V-neck sort of t-shirt as well. So that's all that came in this package, and I think there's still probably 2 or 3 more items coming in a separate delivery. So yeah, if you're interested, check out lillicloth. They sell everything. They sell jeans, leggings, like all the bottoms, dresses, or so many different style of tops. They even sell shoes, accessories. Check them out if you're interested. And yeah, I think their prices are quite reasonable. And you just got to make use of the discount codes that they offer, as well as, you know, if you get extra discounts for ordering more items and free postage and all of that sort of stuff. That's my happy mail for today. Oh God, how does my kitchen get like this? Oh, I should do it on the day, but the last thing I want to do is clean up. So let's clean up now. Wow. Yes, it's a mess. It's a real mess. Where should we set you up?
I don't know where you take me, I don't know where you take me. I just follow your trail and I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your head. Let me escape from this love, cause I'm a prisoner. I just want to look my way and never back to you. Let me be myself. escape from this unlove, 'cause I'm a prisoner. I just want to look my way and never back to you. Ooh, I'm not above it. Let me be myself.
All right, so we've got the kitchen clean again. Always feel a lot better when the kitchen's clean. Even if the whole house is a mess, I feel like when the kitchen's clean, everything looks a lot cleaner. I just got to take those 2 cans out to the recycling. Okay, on to tonight's menu, we are having chicken pad thai. You need a crap ton of ingredients, and I'll just start chopping them all up, and I'll let you know how much you need as we go, because the recipe is currently on my phone and I am filming on my phone, so probably would be easier if I print it off. But I'm just going to start by chopping up some of the veggies, and then yeah, we'll get the ingredients ready. All right, so as far as veggies, you can put whatever you want in. I mean, these are just the veggies that we had lying around in our fridge, kind of like, you know, some of them are reaching the end of their days. So I just chopped them all up and threw them in. I don't think it really matters, whatever you like. So we've got some spring onions, which I always call shallots. What was that thing? Oh, that was some broccolini. We've got a couple of asparagus spears, a little bit of celery, some carrots. I didn't end up putting the mushrooms in because I know Jessie doesn't like mushrooms. But yeah, just whatever you've got, just throw it in. As far as the meat, we're just having chicken, so I'm just using these 2 chicken breasts. That's plenty for the 4 of us with all of those vegetables. It made quite a huge amount, so yeah, it was all fine. Okay, for the sauce, you're going to need half a cup of soy, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic and 1 tablespoon of minced ginger, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 1/4 teaspoon of chili flakes, the juice of 1 lime, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and 1 cup of chicken broth. So I gave that all a good stir and just left the chicken sitting in that for a couple of minutes while the wok heated up, or the fry pan, whatever you're cooking it in. Okay, so once your wok is hot, what I did then is just took out the chicken and reserved all that marinade and just cooked the chicken in the wok. And there's enough juice and that around the chicken anyway so that it doesn't stick. So yeah, just make sure you get all the chicken out and cook that first. Once the chicken's starting to cook, I then add all the vegetables. I think I added all the vegetables except for the shallots. So all the harder type vegetables, it needs a little while to cook. Once the chicken and vegetables have cooked all the way through, I then add the rice noodles and the rest of the sauce that we made that the chicken was originally sitting in. I add all that to the pan, and then I just put the lid on the pan for a little while until those noodles start to soften. And then once they've sort of softened up enough that you can mix them all through properly, I just leave the lid off for the rest of the time so that that juice can thicken up. So once your noodles are all softened up, you're ready to serve. And the flavour was really nice, but it was just way too salty. So if I was going to make this again, I would half the amount of soy and half the amount of fish sauce going in it, just to try and cut down on that saltiness. But other than that, it was really nice. And we just then put it in a bowl and topped it off with some crushed peanuts and the rest of those shallots.
I just follow your trail and I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your head. Let me escape from this unlove, 'cause I'm